Is paidwork.com really an easy way to make a full-time income online as it claims on its website, or is it a waste of time? My name is Michael, and many viewers have asked me about this platform because it has recently gone through quite a few updates. So I decided to record this updated paid work review where I will give you an inside look and show exactly how it works so you know whether this really is a great opportunity or not. So let's start by going over the name, because right now, as you can see on the website, it's called Paidwork and the URL is paidwork.com. But not too long ago, it was called SaReklamy, and I did a review about that, and then many people are asking, now it has changed its name. Do I have a different opinion about it? Has it gone through some updates and everything like that? But just to make it clear, now what used to be called SaReklamy is now called Paidwork. So no matter which platform you're looking for info about, then this is now the website and this is now the official name, and this is what we will be looking at, what it currently offers. So who can then join? Well, you can join, you see, both on the website, you can earn on the website, and you can join through the App Store and through Google Play. And there are some tasks you can only use through your phone. So that's one thing you need to be aware of. But as you can see, you can join from every country, as it says. And it even says that it's a full-time or additional job for all people. So as you can see, it clearly claims that you can earn a lot of money here, no matter where you live, which sounds great. But let's take an inside look, because there's some very important details you need to know so you do it with the right expectations. So I have now logged into Paidwork, and let's just go over how you can earn, because you can go to the earning section and then you can see these different categories. They are quite similar to most other get paid to sites. There are some options that are a little bit different. But for example, you can see you can earn by watching videos, and you can do that through a third-party provider, because they work with these different third-party providers that just gives them the different offers and earning opportunities. So you would need to click, but you can see some of these options are only available through the app. But I have also tested the app when it used to be called SaReklamy. I have a video where I show more about like how much you can earn, but again, it will take you hundreds of videos, which they don't really have, to earn just $1. So not a great earning opportunity in general. There are not a lot you can earn by watching videos, but I do have a video about the best ways to earn by watching videos. If that's the earning method you prefer, I will leave a link to that in the top corner. But other than that, you can see they have different other options. You can earn by playing games. Again, this is basically just offer walls. Some of the offer walls are some that are not on the most get paid to sites, but still the idea is basically the same. You download a game and you see I just got an error. I just need to go back there. You just download an app or a game and need to live up to certain requirements, and then you will get a certain reward. You can see 100 points equal $1. You can also take service. Again, they have different providers. Not a lot of paid service compared to most other get paid to sites. And also, in my experience, I've tested hundreds of different paid service sites, and the surveys inside Paidwork, they do not pay as well as the ones you can find on the highest paying service sites. I will also have a video about the highest paying service sites. I'll leave a link in the top corner so you can check that out if you prefer that earning method. But overall, you can see you can find quite a few different ways to earn, but it's basically the same as when it was called SaReklamy. You can see that added one called Microtask that, as of recording this video, is not yet available. Maybe by the time you watch it, it will be available. So I can't say exactly yet what it will be, but overall, it has a decent number of different tasks you can do, but not impressive rewards you get for it. But we'll talk more about the overall earning potential later, and if it really does live up to the claims it shows on the website. But first we need to talk about how you can get paid. So if you go to the billing section, that's what they call the area where you can get paid. They don't call it payouts or rewards or anything like that. So that's just a little bit different than most other get paid to sites, just something you need to be aware of. You can see I am not even close to the payout threshold for the reasons I will explain you in just a few seconds here. But overall, you need to earn $10, so the payout threshold is not too high. And that's definitely great, but still it can take some patience to reach it in here. And then you can see you then don't actually need to add a payment method until you have reached it. So at first it can be a little bit confusing, like what payment methods can you even choose, because you need to know that before you start earning on a site, and they don't really show that in here. But you can find that if you jump to the help section and go and search for that, and then you can see that there can be some differences depending on where you live, but they offer bank transfer, PayPal, and Payoneer. So overall, some good payout options for sure. Just be aware of this, that for some currencies and depending on where you live, you might have to pay 5% currency exchange cost there. But overall, some quite good payout options if you like to get paid in cash, which I personally think is a great option on Get Paid To sites. But what is really important is, of course, to know the full earning potential, because that's what really decides whether this would be worth it or not. So let's talk about the full earning potential, because when you come to the website, and this is the exact same claims they had when it was called SaReklamy, they say that it's a full-time or additional job for all people from every country. And this is just not true. And in general, there has not really been any updates or any good changes since it changed its name from SaReklamy to Paid Work. SaReklamy started to have a lot of bad reviews, and then suddenly it changed its name. I can of course not say why they changed the name or anything like that, but what I can say is that after having tested it, it basically offers the exact same thing, the same layout, the same design, the same payout options, the same earning methods, the same quite low rewards compared to other Get Paid To sites, and the same claims on the website. So basically all that has changed is the name. And my main issue about this is, like if they have low rewards or whatever, that's what it is. Some Get Paid To sites just have that, then it's up to us whether we want to accept that or not. But what I really don't like is that they claim clearly on the website, you see, you just scroll down a little bit, that it's a full-time or additional job. Well, I would say with the number of tasks they have and how long it can take to do the task, well, you could probably end up doing it more or less full-time, but it will not give a full-time salary. And you can't really find enough work in most countries to even do it full-time. And even if you could, you would earn so little money that it would not even be close to even a part-time job. You should be lucky in the countries where it has the most opportunities to earn $10 in a week. Maybe sometimes you can earn a little bit more, but I have a huge issue with sites that claims that something can be a full-time income for all people, when that is just not how it really works. And that is my main issue about Paid Work. So overall, to sum it up, Paid Work is a Get Paid To site with a decent number of tasks you can do and okay rewards and good payout options, but it's just not as good as the top Get Paid To sites. And I really don't like that it claims that you can make a full-time income on it, because you definitely cannot. So what I suggest is one of two things. First of all, I don't personally I'm planning to use Paid Work. I don't really like it. I know there are so many other Get Paid To sites that are better. So you can do that, but you need to do it with the right expectations and be aware that will not make you a full-time income. I will leave a link below to a list I have on my website of the best Get Paid To sites. So you can use those. They pay better rewards. They don't make exaggerated claims. Or if you actually really want to make a full-time income online, then you should not use Get Paid To sites. Then you need to start a real online business. This is something anyone can learn if you are willing to put in enough effort. I will also leave a link below to a page where you can find more information about how you can do that if you are serious about wanting to create a full-time income online. So make sure to check out the option that you prefer below. And no matter what, I hope this video helped you. And if it did, then make sure to hit the like button. And also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time there's a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.